Then...
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars, an opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side. Sit-out powerbomb.
Shoulder tackle. To the arm, terrible. Straight impact on the throat. Super kick. Ouch. Super kick. Super kick. Splash. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
No.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a
suicide dive?
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. And Cena's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, he saw it coming. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, man.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, clothesline.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And he goes for the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Bear hug, squeezing the front. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Samoan drop.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Whoa! Cross body.
Oh, man. He's headed out to the ringside area. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Up and
With a protoplex.
measured up and
Face drop.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And he tosses him back in now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the table.
From way up through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Never saw it coming. Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. Pile driver.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
There it is.
An Arabian press.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Whip back into the ring.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
What power. Thunderous powerbomb.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
This can't bode well.
Goodness gracious. The table just exploded. They're following it up with the cover.
There's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
Far too much.
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.
It's hard enough to win against WWE's toughest competitors, but when you introduce a bunch of skill obstacles, it gets even harder, Byron.
It doesn't even begin to describe what these superstars have to do to win a TLC match, Michael. You never know when the attacks are going to come or what weapons are going to be used against you.
What's the best strategy in a match like this, Corey?
Strategy? Survive first and foremost. After that, the key is to try to soften up your opponent before you can finish him off. But with all the steel inside and outside of the ring, it's a lot easier said than done.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Up the rope he goes. He goes back into the ring here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me! Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in a TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
He answers right back.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The Viper able to strike back. Solid contact from the Viper. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
And a well-timed counter. Right into the ring post. What impact. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. And Orton gets countered there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Right across the larynx.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, what a right hand.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, what a spear by Reigns. that might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He's grasping for the win.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second. Oh, man, what a boot.
Down to bonus. And a double axe handle smash.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
This could end it all right here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Clearly fishing a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Over and over again.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Punch.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Boom.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Ooh. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Big punch finds its mark. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
All the way to the top of the ladder. And there's a...
No. Absolutely insane.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. Oh, man.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And slides back into the ring. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
And he heads back into the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point. Orton with a fence press.
And now here come the punches.
Headed back into the ring.
is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. And some effective offense with that one. With authority.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes, Superman Punch.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he retaliates.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it.
He could end it here. And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is spear by Reigns. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
With the stop.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas. KO out of nowhere.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Oh, targeting the neck.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Running knee.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Just disrespectful.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's so close. He can't waste any time here. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
The prize is within reach.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Anticipated that.
Back into the ring now.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just punishing his opponent.
Bad intentions in mind. Way down. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam! Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Listen to this place. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Looking on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Tugging and...
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more.
Big elbow.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Elbow drop.
What a clothesline! Ouch! I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
Oh my goodness!
Just strike it at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, what a response.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Taking this match to the outside.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Sliding back into the ring. He goes for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Looking to secure an early victory. Boom. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Finish things up with a slam. And shoulders down. This might do it. No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Ooh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ooh, well measured.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb.
Kick to the back. Ooh.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one of one. He simply will not back down.
he wants this fight on the outside.
Being carried around now. Oh, my goodness. Henry gets cut off. Stop in the arm. Cena plans in motion. From the top. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Cena has his opponent her up, reposition.
Attitude adjustment.
Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. No way. No way.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had pinfall.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. Dragging them out. There's a slam, setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
What a splash from the middle rope.
And now with the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He gets into the ring.
Attacking the body.
And they're going shot for shot, move.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
I think he's totally gassed.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches. But with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened.
Into the turnbuckle yet again.
Rebound German suplex from Brock.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Back into the ring here.
Ouch!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Getting out of harm's way.
Nicely done.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder. In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Returning to the ring now.
hitting the arm with a big stomp.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly. Boom!
Oh, man. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spin over here in an instant.
And that was a well-executed attack. Lesnar with a waist.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Destroyer! He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He'll make his way to the ring. Closed fist connects.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who...
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Snapmare takedown.
And down with the suplex.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Springboard off the top. Cross body. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, that hurt. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And you still need...
Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Ooh.
elbow blows that one out.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
Might tap here. Not that he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big clothesline.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Heading back into the ring now.
Penta saves himself.
Destroyer!
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Bang! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? This could end badly.
I sure hope. Oh my God, no!
Holy hell!
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned, destruction is on the menu. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little gory special?
A submission won't win the match here, but it could. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Brock managing to get some control back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He quickly slides into the ring. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Boom!
Penta's really keeping the pressure. Soul kick.
Closed fist punch.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar. Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Reaching the very top of the ladder.
They know what they're doing.
My Lord. What contact.
No idea where this one's heading.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Bang! Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move. Oh!
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Being placed in the corner here.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
This could end it all right here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A please Penta stands victorious.
I am in awe. It's so rare to see Brock stopped in his tracks.
Well, the Beast can't believe it either.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and it could be just that again here tonight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Sent into the corner. Orton never saw that coming. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, God.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Counter. He knew just what.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He kicks out before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
There it is. Reversal. Drop kick. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Counter from Orton. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot. Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
And he was ready for Orton.
Braun able to take a stand there. Oh. Dominating shoulder tackle. Using the elbow to escape the attack. A stiff punch. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
devastating knee to the neck.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Into the pinfall for the victory. He kicked out at 2.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Oh, man.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He dodges out of danger. Oh, and a clothesline. Ron Breaker looking for Old Faithful. The Steiner recliner is locked in. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab cinched in.
This is locked in, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Randy with a count. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
There's 2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Oh, what a power slam. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright presentation of power there.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Dropped on their crown.
Brutal. A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Clothesline! Oh, a step up enziguri. Lands face first.
Evades the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Oh, caught him!
Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree! That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh. Ooh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, stop.
Big knee.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
A reversal. Well scouted. Caught with the elbow.
Pretty drop kick.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
A fine example of why Ray is considered one of the greats.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trapped in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. What impact!
Right in the kisser. Boom! Oh, God. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And a stop to the gut, too. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Cody leaping to the top. Cody cover.
Cody going for the pin. Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Rey Mysterio coming up short in this contest.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of.
Now heading outside.
Heading back to the ring. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Shot to the throat. Deadlifting their opponent up. Into a gut-wrench suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab him.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
Fighting tooth and nail on the ladder.
Waging war up in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this.
Byron, there are so many moving parts to the TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh, who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Venta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Venta driver.
Being cut off before he could dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He's trying to reach it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Step ahead there.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Oh! Big impact off the leg drop. What a way to get out of that one. Hip toss. He's headed out to the ringside area. He gets back into the ring.
Nicely done. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
John Cena.
Hey, that's it. No getting up from that.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Ooh.
Cena gets intercepted.
Venta has his opponent locked in. Venta driver. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
The WWE Universe are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Penta's in a compromised position.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence. Powerbomb position. Up we go.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Moonsault.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Returning back to the ring.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Oh my God.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
He'll take things into the ring. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big back body drop. Penta saves himself. Into the snap suplex.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Strong impact.
Oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Penta sending a clear message here.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
The driver. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Teetering on top of the ladder here.
No.
From the high. Oh, my God.
There's a total miscalculation on that. The noise surging through this arena.
Here's Cena.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta...
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, roar.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
The arm absorbing the damage. How much more can Reigns withstand?
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
No.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have from the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's going for it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Reigns able to sidestep.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Nicely done, snap suplex. So quick.
He's able to counter that.
Shoulder to the stomach.
So ruthless.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and for a good measure.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Battering clotheslines.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Sent right into the corner. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Face first into the chair.
Rollers on a roll here.
It's got to be hard to CM Punk right now.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his... Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. End of the line for Punk.
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City. Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A defeated CM Punk here. Match is underway, no hold barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
Elbow drop. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn to...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The arm. Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, my gosh. What a hit from R-Truth. And a quick pin attempt by R-Truth. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Jarring punch. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Calculating the next move here.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh! All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And now he gets back into the ring.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And that was only a one.
Premature to try to end things now. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Hurricanrana.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Dishing out a suplex. that can shatter a jaw.
Into a spike DDT.
That amount of size hitting you could really rock you. Oh, focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to you.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
What a shot. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer. And now here's the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner. R-Truth picking up quite the victory here.